I got some fucking grievances to express today, okay? Let's cut the shit right here. Who here lives with roommates?
Yeah!
Right? Okay. You know when you live with roommates, there's like this unspoken language of like shit that's cool, shit that's copacetic, shit that's acceptable. And then, I mean, let's be honest, like, you know, you're kind of like, you can have some of my fucking Wheaties as long as you don't finish the box. You know, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I get home the other night, I'm stoned out of my mind, so you know it's a big deal. And I go home, and like, you just want to like make yourself like a fucking like quesadilla or like a taco. And you go home and you realize they have finished the very last tortilla wrap. Like the last one! Fucking buy me a new pack. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, I couldn't believe that this was happening. I was like, how is this acceptable? I saw the bag in the trash. Like, you better hide that shit first of all, okay? You better fucking be putting heroin in it and shoving it down your fucking mouth like it's going in your ass with heroin. Because you better hide that bag. And I saw it and I was like, ah! I'm sorry, it just pissed me off. Like I said, I have fucking grievances. And it's like, because, you know, my roommates, they steal a lot of my shit anyway. Like, my privacy and my orgasms. Because they steal my orgasms because, like, I'm home and I'm kind of, you know, I'm a man's woman. I'm kind of like a guy and like girls hate me. And so like I do a lot of spank wire, which was recently introduced to me by an ex-boyfriend. Ooh, was that a girl said my favorite?
Right here.
Spank wire helps. Oh, yeah. It's a little raw and real, right? So I like it. So, you know, I'm trying to do that shit, but like I gotta put it on mute now because like my bedroom wall is literally on the other side of my roommate who's like on his laptop. The last thing I think he needs to hear me like listening to is like, because he knows when I watch Seinfeld because he hears the boom, 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 boom. So like I know he's gonna hear porn. He's like, you watching Seinfeld again? Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, yeah. What's the fucking problem? I'm a comedian, whatever. It's research. I don't think Spankwire is gonna have the same, you know, I'm not gonna have the same explanation for that one. But so I have it on like mute now and stuff like that, you know, and but like I watch a lot of Spankwire because like, and you know my man back there, it has a lot of like amateur porn on it, which is just like, you know, poor man's porn, or some asshole who got drunk and decided to like humiliate his girlfriend and do a cum shot in her face and record it. and the title for it is, by the way, it's usually in that section where it says videos that need votes. And usually I check those out because I feel bad for the girl. If you're gonna get hosed, ooh, don't mind the fun. If you're gonna get hosed, then fucking have it put on the web. I'm gonna watch it for you and I'm gonna vote for it.
Yeah.
Poor fucking girl. It's usually like some 18-year-old girl. She's like, I love cum on my face. They start lying really early. Yeah. But anyway, so I watch a lot of like amateur porn, and it's like because like I like it to be real. You know what I mean? If I'm not fucking, I need to look like maybe I have a chance with that guy who has pimples on his ass or hair, or the chick's laying down but like one tit slightly in the armpit. That's real. You know? That's real shit. And it's like that you can see, if you look really close, you can see the shame on their faces. It's exactly the same look I have on my face after I eat at Applebee's. I'm just like ashamed. I'm like, oh my god, if I can just get rid of this and just take away the last hour of my life because those fucking ribs sucked. I'm ashamed. I'm very ashamed. I'll tell you what I'm not ashamed of. Recently, and like Sasha said, I haven't been here for a while, so I'm back, baby. But if you've seen me before, you hear I talk a lot about like my family because they're fucked up and it's easy, and I'm lazy, so I don't have to go fishing for material. But my brother kind of like hates me right now at this point in my life because I have a nephew. He's gay, and like that's totally cool. He's 6 years old, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's gay. You know what I mean? Like he's totally gay. He's totally gay. And that's awesome, and I've never talked smack about him. You hear me talk about him, right? I'm just like, he's gay, this is awesome, I'm gonna go with him, we're gonna talk about like AIDS and clubs together. Like, we're just gonna go down, you know? Because like, I need more game in my life. I need them to help me put on makeup and shit. So like, I need them. And my brother's not into it. And recently, I kind of like, you know, I got a little bit pressed. I had an article written about me. And it was on the internet, because, you know, I'm not cool enough for paper. And once again, it's like amateur porn, it's always on the net. And so like the article mentions, it just happened to reference, of all the bits I do, it referenced my gay nephew bit, with a link to the YouTube video. I had cum water on my face and I was ashamed. No, but I might as fucking well, because my brother found it and like I get a message on Facebook like 2 seconds after I share the link, you know, because Facebook. And he's just like, fuck you, what the fuck are you doing? You're an asshole, you're a bitch. Don't even call yourself an aunt. And it's like, you know, I'm just pissed off because like, he's already becoming Sarah Palin for this poor kid in his life. Because by the time my nephew gets older and he's like, you know, out and proud, because it will happen, Sarah Palin will probably be president of the United States of America. You know, he's gonna have to deal with that bitch fucking trying to tell him how to live his life. Now he's got his dad doing it early. I just want to share that's a major bummer. People are assholes. I'm telling you. My niece, though, is awesome. I have a niece as well. She's 3. And she recently was in the car with her mother and she goes, Mommy, I can have 2 boyfriends because I have 2 arms. Smart fucking girl. We have a lot more in common than just the ugly feet, apparently. But yeah, so like my family is just, they're like total characters, you know? It's like, once again, we want to go back to Seinfeld references, and like I'm just obsessed, so I'm watching it a lot. I also don't have cable, so I'm watching like, you know, volumetric series television on DVD, because without commercials, it feels like I have TV. This is why I watch a lot of porn, people. So, it's either Seinfeld, just like boom, 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 or I choose the latter, usually. But for the times I am watching Seinfeld, like you watch, like, and you see like Estelle and Frank Costanza, and they're fucking nuts, right? That's like my fucking family. It's really scary. Except my mom doesn't have like a crazy doll that looks like her. I just went off on a tangent, I apologize. Like I said, I'm watching a lot of Seinfeld. How much more time do I have? I smoke a lot of weed too, so I don't know things. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. I apologize about that. If only the fucking amateur porn videos were 2 minutes long, I'd save a lot more time. They're fucking like 20 minutes long. And like sometimes I'll catch myself like fast forwarding the little button over there. Because I was like, get to the fucking, have her kiss, take a tit out, do something. Make this shit happen. Because I'm sitting there and I have fucking things going on. Or rather off. The buzzer's going on. And it's like, you know, I have nothing to work with yet. Come on. It's like they're making a batter. I'm making cookie dough, right? And I got the batter ready. And then I fucking go to put the oven on, the shit won't go on. Can't even cook my cookie. That's what I feel like when that shit happens. Those long ass ones. And it's funny too, like I watch a lot of the ones that have like a casting couch. You ever seen casting couch? Yeah. They're all like, wow, why does she know all this? Because I'm not lying, this is serious. But like I watch a casting couch, right? And it's like, it's really funny because I was an actress like years ago when I was younger and I used to go on auditions. So when I watch them, it's kind of like, could have been. If only I'd done the right moves. I'd have been bent over a couch with some guy who's just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to see her ass. You ever watch that shit? Like the dialogue is amazing. I'm sorry, the dialogue is fantastic. It's always like a girl and he's like, how old are you? I'm 18. Have you ever done this before? Yeah, I love sucking dick. It's like an art form. And he's like, oh yeah, do you want to take it out? She's like, yeah, take it out. Just take out the fucking restraining order. No, I mean, it's just, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what to tell you. You can tell I'm a little horny, I'm a little bored, and I'm a little unemployed. I'm a lot unemployed. But, and I'm kind of an environmentalist too, because, as you can tell, I use a lot of batteries for this vibrator. And so I recently started buying rechargeable batteries for the motherfucking thing. Because like I recycle plastic bags, I bring canvas totes to the store. You know, I'm trying to make a difference. So I was just like, you know, I'm gonna buy rechargeable batteries because I feel bad when I'm throwing them in the ground and they're just going to waste. So I do that now. So now every time I try to masturbate, that's why I need to watch amateur porn. I keep seeing this like little fucking polar bear like dying on a glacier somewhere. And he's just like, fuck you, you know, you're fucking not gonna get off. And I'm like, fuck you, little polar bear, I'm gonna. Thank you.